Okay. Okay, go ahead. You'd like to know from me about the story of this Delta Discovery Park? Okay, of course. First, it's my husband, our late Mayor Democrito Plaza, who discovered this area. That's why we call it Delta Discovery Park. That's his initial name, DDP. Oh, because he's the one who discovered this area. At first, he bought this area for his fighting cocks to be relocated in this area. And then later on, during the survey, he has another vision for ecotourism. No? So that's why he slowly put up all these amenities here now that you had experienced. At first, we started this at 2005, year 2005. He first developed the waterfalls, the swimming pool, and then next he put up this the dormitory and the seminar area. And then the later part, towards the end of his life, this so-called zip line. This is the most popular attraction now of other provinces and cities. We're just very lucky to have the longest 1.3. Okay, so that started our putting up of this ecotourism. Actually, we opened up the swimming pool first at year 2007. Then we opened the whole area at the only last January. I think that's January, February of this year, 2011. So just lately. It begins at 2005, year 2005. Actually, the whole area is 100 hectares. And then we planned, there's a plan already for the development of 86 hectares, because the rest we're going to develop this as a vegetable area, a fruit plantation, because the mayor already planted there langka, durian, some other even indigenous fruits nato sa Butuan, like the kayam. We're already kayam here, no? Hectares we're planning to develop. That is approved by DNR, because this area, though it is privately owned, but the land is still not declared as alienable disposable land. So we cannot do some titling of this area until there will be a law passed by a congressman that this land area here will be declared into alienable disposable land. And that's the time we can put up a title, or we can apply for a title. But as of now, we had an agreement with DNR, and we're applying for the flag T. The DNR called it a flag T. That means forest special land use plan for tourism purposes for 25 years, renewable every 25 years. And then we have an agreement also, if you can see in the other part, we have the aviary. Have you seen the aviary? Oh. So at first, that is the Mayor Boy's collection of birds, and now we had an agreement also with DNR that we become a sanctuary of birds and other animals. Well, although they're almost the same, but the uniqueness of our area here is that at first we are now the longest, no? Then we have the natural waterfalls. But of course, I am proud to say that our area is situated here in Butuan, which is, Butuan is very rich in cultural and historical, diba? So we can play with that, no? We can promote our area, go to the ancient kingdom Butuan. So actually, during our time when Mayor Plaza and I was still the first lady, and once the Regional Tourism Council chair of the tourism here in Butuan City, we really have a big plan to promote Butuan as an ancient destination about history and culture, and then ecotourism. So we had a plan, no, for our mighty Agusan River to become the one of the navigable river. Just like Bangkok, we had similarities with Bangkok. We even brought up our barangay captains along the river bank, no, to see for themselves how the Thailander develop their areas, so that they can think in their areas if there will be a river cruise already that will be put up in the area. First, the city government had to really start this, and after that, it will be privatized. And then the barangay captains, we told them to develop also what are indigenous in their area, no, so that they can do something about it as their handicraft, livelihood, and then as soon as there will be a river cruise, we're going to have a stopover, and then of course there will be they will be showcasing their products, their culture. Maybe they can promote dances or any. That there's a livelihood about it, no? So that's what the Thailanders did also there in Bangkok. So that's what is our vision supposed to be. But I think the present administration is doing so also. So that's the uniqueness. Yes, there are ethnic groups down there. No? There are ethnic people there living that area, and I'm planning to develop them also later on.
And how are they affected by the construction of that Discovery Park? Do you make them?
No, they're not affected.
Okay.
It is very advantageous to them because, as you can see, our crew here are living in this area.
So
And then my plan now is to train their wives because I'm planning to put up a spa in that area. So they will be trained how to massage, do the foot spa and everything. So that's livelihood later on. I were giving them employment.
So ma'am.
And that we're not destroying also the environment.
So you're saying, ma'am, that the ethnic groups are somewhat part of your crew, ma'am?
Yes, they're part of our crew. And in fact, so I am planning now to, maybe if I have a actually I have a bigger area there. Maybe soon, no? We will be teaching them how to dance our Manobo dance, to continue that one. And then if we're going to have a big visitors here coming over, then we can show their Manobo dance or anything that is their the culture ba. We'll be packaging the culture of these people here. Actually, it's my son, no, Honorable Randall Plaza. He's the one who trained them. And then they taught them na they should be courteous, no? And then we're teaching them also. We taught them how to give information to our visitors. And still ongoing. Our training for them is still ongoing. So maybe later, if you come back to this area, there will more, will verse with the area. But as of now, you appreciated already how they do their. Thank you very much. That's a good information for us also, for our crew.
We appreciate it.
Okay, so thank you very much for that information so that we can do more, no? Training for them to be more informative and be courteous and entertaining to our visitors.